Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungo Collects. I'm going to go through some 50 pences in this episode and hopefully find some for my solo album for this book. This is what I need to complete. I've got Kew Gardens. No, I haven't. I need Kew Gardens. I need lots of Olympics, as you can see. But that's about it because I also want to collect the £2 as well, and they are all complete. So hopefully by the time this book is finished, I'll have every single £2 and 50p that you can possibly find in circulation stashed away in this book. And also, of course, you do get a few spares, and they're stapled away into the collection, the valuable ones that are worth more than 50p. And let's see whether Haydock can do their business. So these are from the bank, from the NatWest, and they'll come via the Haydock Cash Centre. Now, you may not have seen them yet because they are filmed slightly out of order, but I know at least one session, but there's at least another episode each for me and Lady M to go when it comes to the Camberley bags, so the ones from the Camberley Cash Centre, still from the not the NHS, still from the, RBS, NatWest, still from NatWest Bank, but from the Camberley Cash Centre, whereas we normally get the Haydock ones, and we've done really well. So they won't have uploaded yet, but Haydock has got a little bit of living up to do because it has just done, the Camberley Centre has just done us ever so well. Now there's a Brexit coin, that's only worth 50 pence, and I suspect that it'll be worth 50 pence for as long as I've got a hole in my backside. I don't expect that to ever really raise in value, certainly the circulated version anyway. There is one that come in that's another Paddington at the Cathedral. There is like a dual pack, one that had the Brexit in, a brilliant uncirculated Brexit, and also an EEC Hands from 73, and like a dual pack. They only made so many, and yeah, I've got a pack of that, and that's worth a few quid, maybe £30-40 plus. But that's more because the packaging is so scarce. The coins themselves are certainly not. But yes, I think the circulated wise that Brexit will only be worth 50p forever and a day. That was Benjamin Bunny. You can play along at home. I'll be doing the Benjamin Bunny challenge with between me and between you. So let me know how you get on. And I'm going to say we're going to find 5 Benjamin Bunnies in this hunt. I'll be checking Benji for any rotations, looking to see if anyone's signed his snoz, and also see if there are any Coin Patrol edge inscriptions along the outside rim. So do let me know in the comments if you beat me. I'm pretty confident I'll win, or at least be the closest of everybody guessing with coins in their hands. So anyway, 5 with a bit of luck. Right, a little bit of a barren run there. Come on, Haydock. You can do better than this, baby, I'm sure. Let's show the Southern Cash Centres what us Northerners, us rock-hard Northerners are after. Obviously, you need some Olympics. Preferably one for the book. But I'd really like an NIFC. I've just been watching Rich H. Hunts, and he's found another NIFC coin not intended for circulation. He does really well for them coins that have been broken out of their packaging or out of annual sets or particular coin sets. He's just found a £2, the act of the abolition of the slave trade £2, the one that was that came in the annual set in 2007. It was. He just found one of them. That's 3. He's found 3 of them, and I did ask him what other ones he'd found. I'll have to see if I can remember. There's Paddington at the Palace there, waving his little flag. My new favourite since the passing of the Queen. My new favourite is that one because of that little sketch that she did when she was eating marmalade sandwiches with him in the palace. So I do like that one. My new favourite. It was kind of my favourite initially, and then I went to Paddington at the station, but now I'm firmly back with Paddington flag waving there. So he's found 8 NIFCs, Rich H, 3 after the abolition of the slave trade, a victory coin, the one with the lady holding the newspaper up, that's 4. What else did he say? Oh, armistice, that's 5. What were the other 3? Oh, one was definitely a 50 pence. What was a 50p? That's a dictionaries. That is not an NIFC. 50 pence? No, I can't remember. Anyway, so you'd have to go over to Rich H Hunts and find his hunts where he's found NIFCs if you want to know what the other 3 are, because I can't remember, even though it's less than 10 minutes since I actually read the comment which told me which ones he'd found so far. But never mind. That is Victoria Cross, the Heroic Acts, one of the 2 coins that came out in 2006 that bear the Victoria Cross, or relevant to the Victoria Cross. One is the cross itself, and the other one is that one with the wounded soldier on, the Heroic Axe. That is the Tale of Peter Rabbit, part of the 2017 set, and hopefully we'll find, Jeremy Frogboy, and I was going to say a beaver there, it's not a beaver, is he? Frogboy, and a cat, Tom Kitten. I do like complete little mini sets. It'd be nice if you get the Paddington, the 4 in Paddington corner as well. That'd be what you call in the trade a bobby. Almost certainly going to get the little mini set from the year 2000, because we're almost certainly going to get a diversity to go with that Brexit, to make the Brexit set. Oh dear, come on. Plenty of bags to go though. Getting the bad luck out of the way early, and hopefully some cracking above face value finds to come. That is Sherlock Holmes, 2019. Nearly 9 million minted, so there's plenty of him around. Oh, lots of dictionaries, says there. Was it 17 million dictionaries? Unbelievable amount. But at least it's not 2019 shields, because there's a lot of them around these parts, and I think kind of all parts really. But never mind. I was reading somewhere that 50% of the nation's youth believe that Sherlock Holmes was a real person, was a real detective. And yes, 50% is quite a high number, because he isn't real. He's one of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's creations. But I don't think that's necessarily hard to believe, because everyone's kind of heard of him. He sounds like a real person. There's been lots of films about him. Certainly that BBC one was a big one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't think he's daft as it seems. He's obviously clearly a cracking detective. But yes, anyhow. So if anyone's watching this and thinks that Sherlock Holmes is real, he was in fact not. He was a creation of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And it's really Sir Arthur Conan Doyle really that's commemorated on here, not necessarily a fictional character, although saying that, Paddington Bear, you could argue is not real. A bit controversial there, like. I mean, I think he's real, you know, but anyhow. This guy was definitely real, Christopher Ironside. 2013, this coin came out, 100 years since he was born. And if anyone who doesn't know who Christopher Ironside is, he's the guy that invented or designed that Britannia there. And in fact, all the Britannias on the definitive coins up until 2008, when the design changed. Oh, nice! Got a signed coin, and that's the second time. That is the second time we Lady M and I have found this person's coin because I recognise that with a love heart and a D and an E. So I'd love to know who this person is, because this is clearly someone, I think, who watches coin channels and coin hunts and releases the Benjamin bunnies into the wild. I wonder, is that in my book, or is it in another book? It is. Look at that. Look at that. So I have found it. So I'm guessing it's someone from the northeast, Cumbria, or the Yorkshire, or the northwest, because it tends to be that the coins generally stay in their area, because when they go back to the bank, they go back to the regional cash centre. So I reckon it's someone around here. So if you do know who DE is, I've found your second time that I found one of your coins. I would love to know who you are, and if you'd like a Benjamin Bunny in return, I can do that. That is a Girl Guides little mini set with Scouts, hopefully, though not officially, you understand. Many years, a couple of years apart, 2007 and 2007 and 10. Now that's nice. Still going to take some getting used to. But there she is, Platinum Jubilee. That is definitely the plum. Haven't found many of them at all, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of finding it. I liked it from the beginning. I do get what some people are saying, that's a bit kind of plain, or it might confuse. I've heard people say it might confuse terrorists, bloody communists, tourists. Confuse me. Confused tourists coming into the country thinking it might be worth 70 pence, and I can understand that. I get that big 70 on it, but I like it. Oh, there's a 2020 Shield. Haven't found many of them. It's supposed to be 44 million coming into circulation, and I bet that's only, even between me and Lady M on our hunts we do together during the week, or just on my own, I bet we probably only ever found 7 of them. So they are pretty scarce, if you ask me. And if they're any going to be melted down to make way for any of the Charles coins, if they wanted to get anything with King Charles III's portrait on, or to commemorate something from there, then the 2020 Shield is certainly a contender. Right, is this another bunny? Is it bunny number 3? No, it's not. It's a dirty Peter Rabbit. Getting used to these, ripping these rock hard northern bags as well, because the plastic's a bit thicker for us northerners. We can handle a little bit of extra girth in our plastic, because we're just rock hard. And you definitely need a technique mind in order to rip them. It's not all about brute strength, but luckily I've got both technique and absolute raw brute bear leg strength. Oh, I haven't really. I wonder whether we can make the Platinum Jubilee. I wonder if that becomes part of the, like, an honorary Paddington corner, because obviously the Queen and Paddington, their unique relationship. So would it be like, is there a fifth little doofendangler there to become part of that little mini set? There's libraries, so there's libraries and dictionaries. I think they're a little set that goes together. Nothing officially, understand. Just a bungleism. If you bungled it, then you know what I mean. But yeah, dictionaries, libraries, books in libraries, all works out well, in my mind anyway. DE. Really can't think of any. I can't even think of any coin channel that begins with a. There's a squirrel nutkin. That's a plum find. 5 million mintage. You don't find that very often. Getting more and more scarce as time goes on. That'd be nice if that's a suffragette, because that's a nice condition, that. There, it's just a Britannia. just like them 4 were as well. What was I saying? Yeah, coin channels, DE, with a love heart, DE. Let me think, let's think we can name, how many coin channels can I name that could even be part of it. So we've got Christopher Collects, we've got Absolute Coins, Coin Cupboard, Caledonian Coins, Coins to Collect. We've got Northeast Coins, we've got Rich H Hunts, we've got RJ Coins, we've got 10 Bob, we've got Bo, we've got Purple Fairy, got Grossy, Katie, if she ever gets her finger out and does any more coins, Katie Jones, Makamula, we've got Coin of Phrase, Sunderland Coin Hunts, UK Coin Hunt, of course. Oh, a few nice, few commemoratives there. Looks like this might be three on the bounce there. That one's wrecked. 2,000 maybe. So that's different for this hunt. I haven't had Team GB yet. There's another Paddington at the Cathedral. There's Diversity. So that completes the little one Brexity set. Right, back to coin channels, Who have I said or who haven't I said? I hope I haven't probably offended someone now, haven't I, by not saying them out loud. Thought I did quite well there, to be honest, off the top of my head. So let's carry on. So we've got Master Temple's Treasures. Not to be confused with, there's another bunny. Not to be confused painting with the Master. Totally different kettle of fish, that. Pocket Poet. Oh, that's quite apt there, little Scouts and Girl Guides. I always think of the Pocket Rocket when I get a Scouts or a Girl Guides, because their affiliation for that way on. Oh, Laughter, of course. Flippin' heck. Coin Patrol. Whew, wow. 2 biggies there. Nearly missed two biggies. Flippin' heck. Coin Collector's Journey. I've seen Neve sign the coins. Don't think Neve has her own coin channel though. There's Lana. Are you still there, Lana? I haven't heard from you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Don't think you've uploaded on your channel for a while either. Oh, there's another 2020 shield. And they're beginning to come through. Got Amber for Unbelievable Coins, of course. I can't think of anybody beginning with a D. Well, I think it is a D. D, Deb, Duke of Edinburgh, Duck Egg, Dave, the Entrepreneurial Coin Collector. Can't think what other words begin with D. Deborah, Deb, Duck, Deuce, Deluge. No, I really need to know who DE is. Please reach out in the comments. CoinTuber verse. Find me the mystery DE. Oh, there's Dan's Dollars. There's another one. There's UK Coin Hunter still upload. You better tell me if I missed anybody in the comments as well. Any other coin tubers? I think I've done all right there, to be honest. Hopefully I haven't offended anybody by not remembering. Well, there we go. That is the end of that. Was it worth a subscribe to the channel? Only you can decide. Is it worth a like and a thumbs up? Only you can decide. Luckily, though, I have won the Benjamin Bunny Challenge, got a guess of 5. And as we all know, that's 1, 2, 3. And then you get 2 bonus points for every letter that you find on a coin that's been signed. So this is actually worth 3 points, this one. So, DE, whoever you are, thank you for helping me win the Benjamin Bunny Challenge. The terms of the plum, I'm still getting used to it. So this is the plum. Lovely. Honourable mention to Squirrel Nutkin and a couple of 2020 shields. I think it's time just to throw them back now. Like, won't be worth keeping anymore, I don't think. Right, that's me all done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.